You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op, hey. When I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. Striding in is Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 0-1 the count. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In is Jorge Soler as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Gurriel stands at first with 1 out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Luke Voit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cronenworth shading to his right, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. And now here is Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Duffy sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Albies is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Fernando Tatis Jr. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Scorched to third. Gurriel brings it in. And there's out number 2. Stepping in for the Jays, Marcus Semien. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. A ball and no strikes. O'Neill waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jonathan Daza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No balls and one strike.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And that's in there, base hit. At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. Runner goes for second. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Poor base running there, got him caught the hot box between first and second. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Luis Torrens. And the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Torrens is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Ball even at 2-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Rosario. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's George Springer. He'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he lets the ball play him that time, and it kicks by him into left. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Stepping in now, Eric Lauer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Runners are at first and third with none out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Lauer becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, here is Marcus Semien. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner, it's ball one. And that one got a piece of him. So our situation as the bases loaded. 2 men out. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Crawford. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now at the plate is Danny Duffy. 9-1-2 due up.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Rowdy Tellez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Eddie Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Throw on to first will get him scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now here it comes. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Struck out in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gurriel at second with 2 down. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he. John Brebbia is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he got him. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Ronald Torreyes. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Again, another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Daza is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So stepping in is Luke Voit as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
O'Neill waits on it. 1 away. Brandon Crawford digging in next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Jonathan Daza. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Tatis trying to get there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So next to hit is Tyler Stevenson. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. O'Neill waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Eric Lauer.
Leading off for the Jays, the pitcher.
Pitch is popped up. Voit is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Right fielder,
Tyler O'Neill is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. So they're going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Marcus Semien, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That's inside, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So here's the Reds pitcher, John Brebbia. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Tucker Barnhart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in next, Eddie Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted down the line in left. Torreyes in foul ground, and they can't run it down. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to stand in is Yuli Gurriel. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Amir Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Popped him up. Voit has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Luis Torrens. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
No ball.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he fouls this one off.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Jake Cronenworth would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready now is Jorge Soler. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Luke Voit, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Soler leads off second with nobody out. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Up next is Cincinnati, the shortstop, Brandon.
He's set and the pitch. Simeon's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul, strike 1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
The
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate here is Ronald Torreyes. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Eric Lauer. He's running. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Popped him up. Stevenson over to his left, and the inning is over. In now for the Reds, Jonathan Daza, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in will be Tyler Stevenson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Aristides Aquino will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Eric Yardley gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. First pitch of the AB now. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Runners off for second. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 32.
First pitch on its way. Tatis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit and make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Reese McGuire will look for some 2-out magic. Steven Duggar will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies picks it up. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Simeon's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now, Yuli Gurriel. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Adam Simber gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Michael Brantley come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now the first pitch. On the move is Springer. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Duggar's there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voit. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Into the box, George Springer.
Leading off for the Jays, the left fielder, George.
Michael Givens is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now here it comes.
Number 48.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh and 1, here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to 3rd. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. Hit hard down the right field line. But this is foul for the first strike. Givens is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Brantley to put it away. Now here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
The pitcher.
Travis Jankowski will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the first pitch.
He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Sam Coonrod comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So kicking off the top of the ninth is Brandon Crawford, and they could use a spark from him here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
On he pops it up. Cronenworth into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Springer has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So up steps Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McGuire goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So now here is Jonathan Daza, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Lauer takes home the win. Danny Duffy only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. For the Reds, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
I even hit the bottom, roll it up, just part of my glow. My heart's all
solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix